Hello again. Welcome to the studio where we paint away the stress of everyday life here in Wales, UK. So yes, I'm faced with another black canvas, but it's not a canvas; it's a bit of cardboard. But that's besides the point. I'll show you the palette, but it is a bit of a mess because I've just finished a seascape, and I'm thinking, well, I'm on a roll now to try and create something.
Hey, welcome, thanks for stopping by. It's time to learn with our friend Clive. So grab your brush,
thank you very
have
much
a
for
great
watching that
time.
introduction. And as you can see, my palette is a mess. Prussian blue, ultramarine blue, some Hooker's green, some Naples yellow, some cadmium yellow. I've got a little bit of white, some Mars black, some burnt umber, and I've got a little bit of rose there, a little red rose. It's called a rose something. I don't know. It was in a tube. Permanent rose. There we go. Permanent rose. Just one of them tubes that I've got in a drawer, and I've got thousands of paints. So yes, we started with a sky, didn't we? So I think I'm going to do exactly the same thing now. I'm going to go in yellow. Why not have a yellow sky? Should we have a yellow sky? We are having a yellow sky today. That is different, isn't it? Yellow sky. Wow. It's because the sky doesn't always have to be blue. We don't have to have a blue skies above us. No, we don't. So let's put a bit of blue sky. No, yellow sky. Yellow sky, Clive. Is that yellow sky? Yellow sky. Put some white in there. Like that. Got to talk softly sometimes. Because it helps to be a bit mad. Especially when you're working with paints like this. And you don't know what you're doing. And I don't know what I'm doing. And 99% of the time I've absolutely no idea what I'm painting. And I quite like that. Creativity, because I suffer really badly with anxiety and depression. And I've done for several years. And I come out here and I just let my imagination run wild with me sometimes. Having the ability to create something off the fly is pretty good, I think. So yeah, let's get a little bit of burnt umber. Now, burnt umber is a lovely colour. You know, you can actually add a little bit of yellow to burnt umber, and you get this lovely colour. You get this lovely colour. There we go. Let's mix it up. You get this lovely colour. Look at that. And we'll chuck a bit of white with that. There we go. What a lovely colour. What a lovely colour. Shall we put this? Shall we? Shall we be daring today? I think we shall. Let's put a bit of that in the sky. Like that. I'll put a bit there. Just let you brush to the job. Let's just blend that in. Boom, 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 boom. Just blend it in like that. Just have fun. Just don't even think about it. I don't. Just blend it in like that. Look at that sky already. Got that orangey feel about it, don't we? Yeah. Let's get a little bit more burnt umber now, and let's just darken up these clouds like this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There you go. Clouds are free. As I said to you, they float the way, they change. They're ever changing. Clouds are ever changing things. And we have to be aware of that when we paint it sometimes. We have to be aware of that when we paint in sometimes. We really do. Boom, 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 boom. Just get a little bit of white now. Let's just bring a bit of white in. Just on the tops of these clouds like that. Look, I'm not using a special brush or nothing. I'm just using one brush. Just having fun, just creating, letting the brush do what it wants to do and letting these shapes just develop off the brush. I'm not going in thinking I got to paint a shape like this. I'm not doing that. I'm just letting the brush flow. And all of a sudden, you can work really hard or you can work really easy and smart. Sometimes working hard doesn't pay at all. It doesn't. Prussian blue and burnt umber. Bump. Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm creating a mountain now, aren't I? That's what I'm doing. And just leave that there like that. Push. Oh dear. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Sometimes I guess I just let my imagination run wild with me. Sometimes I don't talk. So if I'm not talking, don't worry. I'm just letting my creative juices to flow, as they say. And I think that's very important. Do we do that sometimes and just allow things to happen? Get these wonderful shapes that we want to build in place like this. Dee 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 dee. Yeah. Oh, we can see something moving, you know. Put a bit of snow just catching like that. Yeah, like that. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, 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 boom. It's looking quite nice. I like that. Quite surprised myself. I really have. Okay, let's get some blue and some green. Just blop it in like this. Just don't worry about it. Just look, you don't have to do perfect shapes all the time. It's just just play with whatever colours you got in your brush and just blop it in like that. Push, 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 push. Have a bit of fun. Play. But the one thing we don't do anymore as we get older is play like we did when we were children. We never had any preconceptions when we were children, and everything we did was a wonderful thing to do, and we enjoyed ourselves and we played. And art is about finding your inner child, I think. I really do. That's what I believe, a lot of that. And we don't do enough of it, to be honest. We try to be too perfect sometimes, and it doesn't pay to be too perfect. It really does not pay to be too perfect in life, especially in art. Just come out into the studio sometimes and just grab a brush and just go, like this, and just go for it and just have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun. We are too stuck up these days. We don't relax enough, and we get all this mental health. And don't think I don't. Mental health. I've struggled so bad with mental health, especially since the pandemic and everything. So we just have to have fun sometimes and just let ourselves loose and see what we can create. See what we can create, but just blonking on, and I used to love watching Bob Ross and things like that, and I used to be amazed at how he could just make trees out of blobs of paint like this, like that. Or before you know it, there's a little bush. There we go. And he used to go, don't worry about happy accidents. Happy accidents. Everything is a happy accident with me and my channel. Everything is just pure fun and relaxation and enjoyment and all that other wonderful stuff. Because at the end of the day, I don't take life too serious, and that's the thing. You shouldn't never take life too serious. There's things in life that we have to take serious, but painting in my life is not one of them. And I just have fun, and I don't care. I'm not bothered what people say or do or rate my paintings anymore. I've gone beyond all that. I really have. I don't care anymore, because I have fun and I enjoy what I do. And all I can say is, I want you to do the same. Just enjoy what you do. Enjoy your painting. And just throw paint on a canvas and see what you can create, and see what worlds you can make. See what worlds you can make. We could have rocks there. There we are. That wasn't planned. Just put some rocks in place. Who knows? Maybe that's a little river now. But it is now. It wasn't earlier, but it is now. A little bit of river. Put some shadows in these rocks, just like that. Just plonking the shadows in. Just giving a little bit of texture to those rocks. There we are. There we are. Before you know it, we got some rocks, and we need to put a bit of highlight on those rocks, don't we? Just a little bit of white paint, just to throw in some life to these rocks like that. Look at that. Before you know it, we got a bit of a seascape. Seascape? It's not a seascape, Clive. We got a bit of a landscape going on. Landscape. Dear me. What am I like? What am I like? I don't know. You tell me what I'm like. Let's put some green there like that. Let's just darken that up a little bit. There we go. I want a bit of dark. We need a bit of dark in order to show light. We need dark. Just plonk it on. Got a lovely bank. We could be sitting there, couldn't we? Looking at that wonderful sky thing. What is he on about? I don't know. What is he on? don't know. Sometimes I wonder myself if I'm on drugs or something. It's all those psychedelic drugs I took in the 60s, I think, maybe. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? A little bit of yellow just on them trees like that, just to show there's a little bit of tree there. Maybe we could put some snow in, but I'm not going to today. I'm not doing that today. Just put a bit of grass and stuff there like that. Just have fun. We're missing something. What can we do there? What can we do there? Let's put some Prussian blue in. Bring that down. Just like that. Bit of moisture. It's just our water's getting dark as it comes closer to us. There we are. That's just going to round that rock there now. It is now. There we are. Whoosh. Let's get a thin brush and we'll put some branches and things on these trees. But, some darker ones. Just like that. Some light ones and some dark ones, and just put them in any way you want. Doesn't matter, does it? Doesn't really matter. There we go. Boom, 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 boom. So have fun. Just enjoy, just create, and just, hey, life's too short. If I've learned anything in my 61 years, is life's too short to worry about things. And we have to enjoy life for what it is. We worry too much. We are full of stress today. We are full of stress these days. We really are full of stress. And there's no need of it, is there? If people are bothering you on your mobile phones, switch them off. Switch them off. That's what I do. Really annoys my family sometimes. Dad, I can't get hold of you. Oh, because I've switched my phone off. Why have you done that? Can't get hold of you. No, that's why I switched my phone off. And that's the truth. It really is. Sometimes you just don't want to talk to people. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we have to talk to people. And sometimes we talk to people because they want to be talked to. And there's nothing nicer than having a phone call sometimes when you're feeling really lonely. So if there's anybody in your life that you haven't reached out to lately, then just give them a phone call and see what happens. And if they don't answer the phone, maybe it's because they don't want to answer the phone. But maybe you will just make their day. And that's the important thing. That's the important thing, is just take life for what it is. Don't take life too serious. It is not worth it, really, at the end of the day. And love the people that are most important to you. The people that ring you all the time and ask if you're okay are the ones that really care. Did you know that? They really are. And we worry too much sometimes. We worry too much sometimes. I ruined that now. Talking too much. Talking too much. There we are. Doesn't matter, does it? It's only a painting at the end of the day. Who cares? I don't. Just put a bit of colour in there like that. There we are. Will that do? I don't know. Let's get a bit of brush. Get a bit of a brush. Let's get a bit of paint on a brush. Just put a little water line just like that. Shoosh. Let's get some more white paint now. And just put a few little doers. Let's use a little bit of water there. Well, there is now. There we go. Don't worry about making mistakes. I don't care anyway. As I said, life's too short. Life's too short to worry about it, and I'm really worrying about that now. You're contradicting yourself, Clive. Life's too short. Oh, damn it. Oh, Mutts. No. 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 Oh. There we go. You wouldn't know, would you? I was meant to be doing that, actually. I did. Trust me. I don't lie. If anybody says trust me, think twice. So we put a bit of a dark lines in there. No, like that. There we go. Just maybe it's a bit of shadow. What it is, this brush is not as thin as it should be because I've cleaned it properly. So that's what it is. Now I'm starting to mess about now too much, and I think I should end this video just like that. And we put our little birds in the sky. I'm a bit mad, but I'm okay because I enjoy my painting. But have fun, be like a child, open that creative juices in your mind and think, yes, yay, let's have a bit of fun and let's enjoy life. It's too serious out there. That's my thing. Don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. Give me a thumbs up, comment, share, subscribe, whatever. I don't mind. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.